Hello, scholars. My name is Jakia, and I am a pediatric registered nurse. In my current position, I serve as a triage nurse for a local pediatric office. I am responsible for completing the child's assessment of their symptoms with their parents over the phone, then getting to a level of care that the child needs based on the symptoms that they currently have. Some of my assessments do calls for the parent to take the child to the emergency room or urgent care for things like head injuries or possible broken bones, or if they're wheezing from asthma symptoms. Otherwise, some children we just need to see here in the doctor's office, whether it's for a follow up appointment for a previous concern, if they're having some stomach pain, or if they're having some ear pain or sore throat. Lastly, my last level of care is to provide home care. And what that means is that the parent can simply take care of their child at home with just some additional advice from us as nurses. Home care advice is provided from a protocol that has been created for all of the nurses in my system, and they go by this protocol to allow the parents to be able to keep their children at home. If the home care advice is not successful for this child, then we do recommend that the parents call back into the office, whether they need to be triaged again for the symptoms that the child is having, or if the parent just simply needs to bring the child into our office. I got into my career because I like science and I really like to help others. I have my associates, my bachelor's, as well as my master's in nursing. So I've been at it for a long time. When I graduated from high school, I did go to UNC Chapel Hill for one semester, but the campus was too big for me. It wasn't the money, it was just too big. So I decided to transfer to Central Piedmont Community College to obtain my associate's degree. This degree allowed me the permission to sit for the NCLEX exam. The NCLEX exam is the National Council of Licensure Examination. This is what rewards a participant their registered nurse licensure. In order to advance to areas of nursing like administration, new levels of clinical care, or even informatics, which means I would be a nurse that worked with computers, I would have to obtain my Bachelor of Science in Nursing. I completed my bachelor's at North Carolina Central University, where they had a 2 year online program. I have a career goal of becoming a pediatric nurse practitioner. So I had to obtain my Master of Science in Nursing. I completed that degree back at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. This program allows an individual to obtain an advanced degree in nursing so that I am able to provide care for patients between the ages of birth to 21 here in the state of North Carolina. And the type of services that I can provide is known as primary care. In all facts, it's pediatric primary care, meaning it's between the ages of birth to 21. I am able to complete well child checks, so that's your annual physical, if you have sick appointments, or even general mental health services. Um, in all actuality, completing my master's at Chapel Hill was a big goal for me. It required me to drive almost 2.5 hours once or twice a week just to be able to go to class, but I did it. Um, I enjoy being a nurse because I get to interact and teach kids about being healthy. And I feel that I'm making a difference with the younger generation that comes behind me. Two interesting facts about me is that I'm very shy, even though I have to be very creative and talkative with my patients and their parents while I'm in the office or over the telephone. It just gives them that added sense of they know that someone cares deeply for their child and making sure that all of their needs have been addressed. The second thing about me is that I love to watch documentaries. Documentaries take me out of the headspace of always being in the mode of learning because as a nurse, I have to always be able to learn new things and catch on to new protocols and things that the doctors would like to change. So I feel that watching documentaries takes me out of that headspace and allows me just to sit back and know interesting facts about other cultures, other countries, other innovations that are available in the world that we live in. So, those are two interesting facts about me. And my lasting thought that I leave with you as scholars is that never allow your current situation or environment to dictate the person that you will become or the career that you would hope to have. Meaning that no matter what, no matter what your background looks like, you can be and do anything that you want to be. All it takes is good work, being hard on yourself sometimes, trying not to procrastinate, and smile. When you can do those things, you can do anything. Good luck, scholars. I hope that one day one of you would like to become a nurse, male or female. It's all different types of nursing careers available, whether you want to work in the office, whether you want to be hands on with patients, or whether you want to just make the entire nursing career a better place. It's always something out there for you. Have a good day.